Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hollowed Nightmares, and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. Oh, it has been quite a while. 2 full years without recording, and well, I apologize for that, as I have been busy with many things up until now. But, anywho, I am back now. And the very first thing we're going to play after these 2 long years is this game, as you can see on my screen. So, a little description of it is that, well, it is essentially a horror game that has a bunch of choices that you can make, as well as needing to identify people from a visitor. I have not done a lot of research on the game yet, nor do I think I will, as I wish to play throughout the game and learn myself the things of the game. So that's enough talking, and now let's go straight into the game. Okay. Ah, so this is essentially interesting. Okay. Look at this. Cigarettes, phone, no numbers to call, I think. Is there? Nope, I can't even use a phone. Oh. Can I open? Oh, I can. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Peculiar. I will get to you soon. Bloody hell. Let's see the other window. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Oh, I see, that's the ears. I thought it was like, a knife on its head or something. Ugh. What is this? Kombucha. Oh. Oh look, there's a cat. Aww. That's the radio. They can't open the cupboards. Or the drawers. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's fast asleep. Actually, family is asleep. Interesting. Can I go to my bedroom? Yes. My bedroom. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What? Nope. That way. Not anymore. Okay. I see that there's a little TV over there. I can't sleep now. What if someone comes here looking for shelter? Oh. I can't open that. I can't open that. Neither that. Loneliness and isolation. Aww. What the hell is that? Okay. This is the bathroom. This is the storage room. This is the kitchen. This is the office. This is the hall. That's my cat. That's my bedroom. Those are the drawers. Okay, I think that is legitimately everything I could check on the whole place. Who is it? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Oh, it's enter, not space. Interesting. Now let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it, not totally sure. All I know is something wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you didn't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So... okay. They don't seem like they activated their lights at all. No. Well then, it's time for bed. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. The song? Is something lighter the song? Aww. I might go blind if I peek through the window. Oh, that's funny. Oh, beer day 1. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Is that Joe? You can even talk out loud to yourself. Why is it specifically when I look at that image? That's some untold stories over here, huh? Okay, to catch the signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. So here. Okay. Okay, then this is the wrong channel, I think. Oh, you gotta be joking with me. Wait. Can I use mouse wheel? No, I have to use my mouse like that. I see where it is, technically, I think. Oh, I found it. Do not leave your home. Yes. Do not leave the house until dark. No. No. Ah! No. I need more practice with that. Oh yeah, I forgot the kitchen. Let's check. Oh. Of course you have a bloody drink with you, mate. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close, it's strenuous, draining work. Now don't worry about chatting with people, that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows, TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 50825. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of my beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Okay, was the same conversation then? What if I don't want? What is this? Oh. Anyways, let's see if there's anything I can do. Oh hey, what is this? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, so I can't make up my mind. Why, is there a gun in there? What's going on? What is that? Is that dear grandma? I don't know. So 50. Oh, I have to actually go here. 5088225. I'm just gonna do a quick call to see if it works. Well, damn, I got lied to about the phone number. Anything to interact? Oh, window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Wait, really? And hold on. Oh, I haven't been to the wall yet. That's fair. Total. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Oh Christ, don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was a rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rule. The symbol of Christ is in the center of the room. I knew. Nope. Okay. Oh, that's how you save the game. Oh. I see. There is another way to save, but I guess they decided to do that now, I guess. Can I hit the haystack now without drinking? Cause I sure as hell don't want to drink. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong and delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Oh, yeah, I need a drink. Oh, that's not the kitchen. This is the kitchen. Well, time to drink and hit the haystack. Even though I don't think this is made of hay, but I understand. There we go, it's nighttime. In the distance, they spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. It seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Neat. Whoever his friend is actually quite the trustworthy, but what the hell? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Brave, I must say. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even drunks decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Right. Let's see. Well then, let's see who is knocking on my door. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to check the radio. There's nothing on the radio, meaning that we can go and check whoever's bothering us tonight. Oh, what the? Oh, it's a little girl. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was a kid before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Those teeth are not normal for a kid, I'll be honest. Unless she just hits her head everywhere she goes. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Oh, that explains the missing teeth. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get you that for you, good luck. Thanks, you too. I wanna go home, it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like armchair or couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh my, that guy had the face of someone who was afraid of something. Before we go there, we need to check the window to the neighbor. Because I feel like that girl's, a visitor. I have a feeling that she is indeed a visitor. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean to harm anyone. Don't worry. Life's shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say? I'm a good man. Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing to toss me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. What the hell? Why did I move more to the left? Or right, actually. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And VV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How did you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. Just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Ugh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Okay, this person, actually, I don't know what their gender is anyways. They got chased out of their home by a visitor. If the visitor is really as dangerous as they say, is it really wise to let them in? Oh my dear lord. You know what? Screw it. Come on. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Next one. Yep. Hey, you on the other side of the door, I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for tonight? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why I'm smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy. Back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. You know what? It's the first day. Maybe then death won't be the only thing in your mind. Yeah, there we go. It's the last. I can't use the phone. Bloody bollocks. Okay. Here's to a good night's rest without dying. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Pardon? The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Expert suspects this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with a perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Let's be frank, this guy looks more like a human than this guy over here. Look at his chin. Is that the normal chin of a human? Ugh, dear Lord. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. So, we have only 2 energy to see if people are visitors or not. This guy, honestly, I doubt a visitor would be so rude. But assault him. Yes, was there something you wanted? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under distress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But that was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Teas and beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I doubt that guy's a visitor. Why is the door slightly open like that? What the hell? Hold on. Before I contact any of the other, well, people, I wanted to call them visitors, but I guess visitors now is a bad word. So, I'm gonna contact the neighbor to see if they're doing just fine. Hello, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really think about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? I'll just sort out the issues with the food. I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service. For rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or radio ads. Got any questions? Bye. Take care. Nine. Wait. Sorry, the sound. Does that work? Okay, maybe it's not 9119. Maybe it's just 911. Nope, it doesn't work. Okay, the developers thought ahead of time, I guess. So, let's go here first to see something. No one here? I need to check myself. No. Ooh, that's energy. I know I'm not a visitor. Why are you so creepy? I hope all this ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of brutes. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange noise. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quietly and see what's going on in there. And I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Okay. Your story doesn't. Show me your teeth. Boy, oh boy. Oh, it's a girl. You know, it would be a good idea to trust her right now, but at the same time, I kind of want to risk it for the biscuit. So I'm gonna risk it. Bye. What the fuck? What was that? Did we get the right person? I don't feel like I did, but you know what? It's Cucumber Day. Nice. I don't feel like we did, but I'm just gonna trust my guts and say that I did. And for your new program, yes, I'm a human. It's simple. Send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesahumanverification.agency. Will handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, sure. So, I know that guy's not a visitor. But this guy, on the other hand, he has... Look at his eyes! But still. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's my bad. Yeah, why not? Make sure I have 30 minutes. You would be? Okay. So I have one more energy, meaning that I can spend it on examining anyone. And I don't know. The big guy is so against everyone that he doesn't seem like a visitor, in my opinion. So let's just test this guy's teeth real quick. Those are pearly whites. My guy. A wonderful person, he says a lot about them. He just seems so goddamn honest. Oh my god. Wait, maybe the fear of the death will make him say a lot. Everything's easy with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger instead. Oh, this is a tough decision, but what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do multiple runs anyways. If this run is just a gun-ho run, so... Oh, he is a human. Oh, God. Yes. Hmm. And why is he multiple trash bags? Well then. If I die knowing that I committed one mistake and got one right. This will be, unfortunately, the end of part 1 of No, I Am Not a Human. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like, and if you want to watch more of my content, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in part 2. Ta-da!